Children are our natural resource. We believe in their curiosity, their imagination, and their ability. We want them to succeed, learn, engage, be excited, and be safe. We want them to learn to think for themselves and be self-motivated. We want them to have a passion for learning and life. And we need for them to all have equal opportunity to achieve and become productive, innovative, thoughtful members of our society and culture. Total Learning Digital makes the difference. Imagine a classroom where children are actively, happily engaged in their learning, developing skills that will allow them to be independent and risk-taking learners. Learning is driven equally by a passion for excellence and the joy of creating something new. Teachers work collaboratively, learning new ways to engage learners and deliver curriculum. Parents are involved in the school and classroom and receive support to help their children learn. Why? Because research tells us that all these factors impact a child's ability to learn, and we must focus on the child. How? Total Learning can make it happen. We weave connected and overlapping layers of support so children can succeed. All those who can help are welcome and needed. Come and discover the rich tapestry of Total Learning Digital.
Total Learning is a total program. It looks at the whole child. It's not just looking at the academic side. It's the family, social, emotional, using the multiple intelligences in terms of singing and bringing in music and art. It's a complete program. It's where we should never have deviated from, which everybody was trying to work on the total child and the whole child, and we've seemed to have strayed away from that. So this actually brings it back, and the fact that it makes contact with with parents directly and involves them in the education of their students is something that we've been clamoring for the longest time, to get more parental involvement, and this is a way to do it.
Total Learning Digital will give you a clear plan and path for change from business as usual to a learning community. Teachers and schools provide the structure and places where our children learn and grow. At Total Learning Digital, we work in the real world with real teachers and schools, no matter what the current directives are. We use research and best practices in very practical ways, scaffolding teacher learning. Total Learning Digital makes the difference. Through Total Learning Digital professional development, teachers learn the strategies to manage their classrooms and deliver their curriculum through a multifaceted, rich, and child-centered approach. It's tested and successful. It's engaging and excellent. It addresses every area of the curriculum. Total Learning Digital makes the difference.
If it runs to its optimum, you're going to have highly prepared, committed students to education, supportive parents who are involved all the time with the education, both in school and at home. You'll have teachers that continue to grow professionally and as a community of learners. In fact, the entire group is going to learn, the students, the parents, the teachers. And finally, of course, what everybody's getting measured by, you'll see test scores at the end improve, just because the kids are learning in a fun way and the teachers are teaching in a fun way.
Tutorials build teacher skills through digital games. Model lessons assure that teachers and their students learn the strategies. Lessons in studios provide practice with whole class, small group, and individualized learning, active learning, hands-on learning, brain-based learning. Total Learning Digital makes the difference. Teachers can model by imitating videos or can schedule a video conference so a trainer comes right into the classroom on the interactive whiteboard. They can communicate with each other through the amazing Total Learning social network. Total Learning Digital makes the difference. We have a common vision for our children, And now you have a path to delivering excellence, expecting success, celebrating the uniqueness and potential of every child and teacher. Let others play at the edges. You can bring deep, personal, and digital professional development to your entire staff for a full year. Total Learning Digital will make the difference for you. Contact us. Let's make a difference together.